All right, it is Saturday, September 28th, 2024. I'm here at the Orange County Fairgrounds in Costa Mesa, California for Cruisin For A Cure. I already shot all the indoor stuff. That's in a separate video, which is already up on the channel. So this is video number 2 of this event, and it's always a very, very large one. As I always say, I'm not going to get every single car. There's just too many here. Something like 3,500 cars show up for this one. So I decided to make it a 2-part video since there's really no shows tomorrow, and I've got stuff planned with the kid anyway. So let's go have a look and see what's here. We got a little bit of everything. We got muscle cars, 442, and a couple Pintos. And of course we got the cruising going. This is part of the loop where they all cruise. That Buick GS. Yeah. 69. It's for sale if you can catch it. Remember the swap meet rules. So we got swap meets. Next week is Long Beach swap meet. Tomorrow I do not have anything, which is probably a good reason why, one of the reasons why I'm splitting this in 2. The other being it took me forever to do the indoor stuff. Coming up next week on Saturday, I'm doing San Bernardino. Was it the Rendezvous back to Route 66? They changed the name on it. It used to be called the Route 66 Rendezvous. Now it's the Rendezvous to Route 66. I think because it's a different organizer. So that will be next week on Saturday. And then we're doing Hot Rod Power Tour for a week, starting on Monday until Friday. And then I'll come back Saturday. If I'm not completely destroyed, I'll try to do the Murrieta Rod Run, and then I've got Pomona Swap Meet that Sunday. So as always, check the tentative list. Will be in the comment section shortly after the video post. And I usually get that one up pretty quick. It'll be in the comment section shortly after the video posts. Also make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. This was Holden, I believe, an Australian car. Make sure you are subscribed. We had an expert look at my analytics. He says, you got a lot of people that come back to watch your videos, but they're not subscribing, and that's why YouTube isn't showing your videos to new people. So if you have a YouTube or a Google account, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you leave some comments, so YouTube starts showing my videos to new people again. Got this Mercury Cyclone. So this will be more of a walk-around style video, as it's a very large show. I've got a lot of ground to cover. Obviously I can't focus in on every car like I do at some shows. Full Ford Custom. So they have a really big loop here that they do the cruise. That's got quality. 64 Galaxy, 67 GCX convertible. Coronet. Two-door Suburban. Got some modern Mopar muscle car. Yeah, 56 that's for sale. This has 500 horsepower. Other channel announcements. I did get to work on the 67 Plymouth Satellite I picked up. I pulled a brake drum off of it. It looks like the brakes are brand new on that car. So that's a good sign. Fortunately, someone decided instead of using the correct carburetor adapter to use a bunch of silicone to hold a square bore carburetor onto a spread bore intake manifold, so much cleaning ensues. That's the Lincolns. Or these Lincolns. Dodge van. Had some great bands at Grand National Truck Show a couple weeks ago. If you haven't watched that video, it's on the channel. And actually I did have my square body Suburban out there for that one. Coronet. Kaiser. Pontiac.
13,000 murders.
Station wagon. So this is my first attempt at trying to do a two-part car show video where it's the same day filming both parts. So we'll see how this goes. And it's already a little after 11 o'clock, so. I originally did not plan to film it this way. I realized, hey, I'm shooting a lot of footage indoors. Big Man is a very large show. Gotta get out to 55 here. We'll go around and get some more of the cruisers. The 57, that's for sale for $75,000. Info on that. I don't know if you can read that. Fine print. It's a reminder Pomona's coming up in a couple weeks. I really have like a week and a half of like straight filming videos coming up. A 72 here for sale. 12.5. I'm gonna get too close in case it moves. Sort of modern Jeep.
There's a C7 over there.
I will say my modern car, I usually drive my 2004 Marquis through the dreaded check engine light yesterday.
Out of my house, it's all
This is the hangar. It's where I started the first video. As you can see, if you watched the first video already, look how crowded it is now. And that's why when I do these shows, I do the indoor first. I was not going to get in there for at this time.
that's more bad, I was gonna say. I know.
Seven 150 wagon. thing. Volkswagen variety. I should remind you, the car show entries for Moon Eye's Christmas party on December 7th are up. So if you're planning on bringing a car to that show, you need to enter early. When it does fill up. That's a gram. Would you buy one of those? You say, yeah, I'm gonna go buy a gram. Or people look at you funny? I don't know. That just came as a thought. There you go. We got a Willis Gasser. We also have Nitro Revival coming up at Irwindale in a couple months as well. And if you like the Gassers and vintage drag vehicles, that is a fantastic show to check out. And drag race. They do go down the track.
That's what it's built on. All the trim's gone on the top.
There's a for sale sign, but the writing is so small I don't think anybody can read it. Yeah, this one's got a good ride. This 64 two-door wagon Chevelle. Gasser style. No phone number, maybe there's one on the other side. There you go, going by. Alright, now it's warming up. He doesn't have a for sale sign on that side. Oh, he does. Oh, there's the phone number. Alright. He doesn't even have any wipers to cover him up.
I had a bike.
Beautiful. Our 40 coming through.
What happened in the last game? What happened? Very 90s paint scheme. That stuff's coming back, man. I'm telling you. The rad look. R56 Nomad. I think there was about 3 or 4 56 Nomads in the first video. Platina 55. I didn't see him last night. Try 5 club going around.
In case you're wondering, I have owned 2 Tri-5 cars. Well, I had 2 57s. I had a Bel Air 4-door sedan and a 210 4-door wagon many years ago. This guy's hitching a ride. Got a 59 Buick back there. This one's for sale. There you go. Oh, I can't get it. He's moving away. I don't want to get run over. It's a 59 Buick. Come back bring some more of the cruising. I think you can kind of see why this is such a difficult show to film. Just the sheer, from what they said, 3,500 cars they really ride. I don't want to be the guy that has to count them, but not a show where I can get every single car. A lifted Pinto. Gasser. I'm definitely getting my steps in today, that is for sure. These are the 260 Buicks we keep seeing out at Pomona. Yep, they got for sale signs on them. This guy's always parked on the front line. 53,000 on that one. Got 260 Buick convertibles. I remember many years ago, I came down here for a Labor Day cruise they used to do here. My mother brought me down before I had a driver's license. So I'm guessing that was probably in the 80s. Original patinted Mercury. It's a neat car. area.
You didn't actually even hear it, so call that shit clean. Shit, you gonna jump on, you call that shit clean.
So they have the Shoreline Amphitheater, and during the fair they have they're really good at booking great acts for the fair. If you haven't been down here, saw Devo there once with Cake, and I saw Toto with Asia. I think they do a much better job of finding great acts than the LA County Fair. The LA County Fair never seems to have anybody I'm really super interested in seeing. Bump side. Very clean one too. Like I said, whenever it's like fair season, check out what shows they have coming up. 40 again. That one's for sale, that coupe. Everybody keeps asking if mine's for sale. So my position on my 40 is when my daughter is old enough to do her own thing, I'll probably have time to do something with it. I got a Daimler Puch.
If you'd like to sign up for today's competition, now's the time. See me at the starting line to sign up for today's race.
There you go, Nitro Y. Well, we'll be out there. They got me a press pass, but not a track pass, but that's okay. Custom Plymouth. So I remember I saw Toto here many years ago. I think my daughter was 8. She wanted to go see Toto. I got her into yacht rock, go figure. And I had to wake her up for when they did Africa. So at the end.
Second and third. So for any teams that are out there, you have a chance of winning $60 cash if you take a 1-2-3 finish.
Yeah, can't even get his door shut. This is just a joke. 62. 69 Firebird. The AAA with their cameo. I'll show you. Let's get the cameo real quick. That's pretty cool. It's got the push bar there on the bumper for pushing the dead vehicles out of the way. And I guess they used cameos, fiberglass bed. Camaro. This looks like a Copo 427. Black.
Very, very hard.
That is a genuine article. That is a very, 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 very rare car. Copo Camaro. Dodge A100.
Sit for a little bit.
7 Nomad.
He works for lowriders. Dad worked.
Oh, okay, yeah. No,
Dad.
At the 62 Super Stock Belvedere. The 413. Very cool piece of Mopar history. Old Starfire convertible. So the back ends on these with the bottom facing fins. Definitely got a theme going. That's the V-type. back. A little something extra back there. This one's on a old transaxle. That guy actually came out for the Rose Parade cruise last year. Retractable coming through. Glass top Skyliner Ford. You don't see those too often.
Debbie and her late husband Jim were away and sang UCLA.
Come back.
Came up with this little car show thing that's grown and grown. Here we are 25 years later. 25 years later. Good friend owns it. It's so special.
Alright, so I took a break. So there should be different vehicles making the rounds now. That's international. Took a break, had a chicken bowl. Teriyaki chicken bowl.
Okay, it says chicken, say why. Kentucky this morning. Okay, go ahead.
Cornet coming through. Model A.
In a couple of days, you'll get the test results. Take the test results to your doc.
Like I said before, sometimes when
I had a guy this morning.
I I take a break, get something to eat in the middle of shooting a video, I get that sudden burst of energy afterwards. So I definitely knew I needed something to eat. Got an RT Challenger 446 back car.
You're waiting for, oh, geez, he's waiting for your mom. Now, that's a line I've never heard before. Trust me, if I see an older woman walking around here, I'll send her over to the death center.
There's a 55.
Anyway,
This Country Squire rolling through.
I was thanking the sponsors. Without them, we couldn't do this. It's just that you talk to those folks and thank them for helping us put this together. But it's one of those deals, one of those rare shows that we are all of ourselves in, where every
For a minute, I was like, why didn't I just put it all in one video? I think I'm gonna stick to the 2 video, try to get this one to be somewhat lengthy, I guess. A 1968 Pontiac Le Mans. Convertible. I had the Tempest version of this with the base model. I did a video on it actually. I was watching a random barn find YouTube video. When I sold it, the people who bought it were from Illinois, and it wound up, they never did anything with it. It wound up in a barn find video of a bunch of muscle cars in Illinois, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. And I looked up and I'm like, that's my car. It still had the Kragers on it that I put on it, and looked exactly like it did when I sold it.
Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna get off the mic now and let you guys get back to it.
I did a little video on it like, hey, that's my car. My old one. That was the much earlier days of the channel. Last I heard about that Tempest was they were used as a donor for a rusted out PTO convertible, unfortunately. I always tell the story. My dad talked me into these guys. I guess were visiting. They went to Bob's Big Boy on Friday night in Burbank. They were visiting from Illinois, looking for cars for sale out here. And my dad's like, I got some cars. And the only one they were really interested in was my Tempest. My dad talked me into selling it to him. And I've always regretted it. But you know what? I've owned a lot of neat cars over the years. So I still own some neat cars. It's F50 Ford, shoebox. The other side of that Suburban. Oh, well, I love my Suburban. I hauled my vintage TV down to the repair guy, Torrance, to get looked at yesterday in the Suburban. 54 Chevy. station wagon.
Good job, Mike.
How you doing?
Maybe they moved the gas tank so it wouldn't go up.
And a Riviera coming through. So it's been a very long day. I still have my pair of 62 coupes. I actually still have the block party from my street today. I have to dig out the barbecue, which is located on a rear deck, so I have to pull it down off of a rear deck today and then help out with that. And I'm not sure. I may go film a Cars and Coffee in the morning. I don't know yet. We will see. Got this little Crosley. This thing is wild. Yep, it's Crosley. They call it the American micro car.
Hey, there he is. I follow you all the time.
Oh, thanks.
Fantastic service.
All right,
Got a
thanks.
great website. We all follow you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. Mike, right?
Mike. All right. Yeah, we'll just leave that in the video. I meet a lot of cool people doing this, man. There you go. I got the Rambler gasser. There you go. I think when I sat down to eat, I had 12,000 steps already today, so I don't know what I'm going to have by the end of this day. 427 Fairlane. Earlier we got the Cyclone last time I came around here. That was a 63. There's a little Studebaker. I'll be putting my Starlight up for sale, hopefully at some point. As I'm just trying to get down to the ones I know I'm going to get to in the future and have a couple extra spots in the driveway for my, at least one extra spot for when my daughter starts driving next year. I know I'm not selling the 40, so don't even ask. Yeah, 63 Squire rolling through. We're gonna keep on going. Got the 69 Chevy. I may sell my 69 Impala. I keep saying that, but
I see you.
hey, yeah, I talked to him before. I do have a roof for it, so, and it does run and drive, but it is a factory 427 car. Fairlane 390 GTA. So if anybody wants to take on a 69 Impala 427, buckets and console, ordered special, non-super sport, fully loaded, power windows, reverb. There's actually a video of it in the project car tab. I may be putting that up for sale after Power Tour. And it does run and drive, and it actually starts every time I get in there to start it. It fires right up. But yeah, it's going to need to be restored at some point. It's a California San Fernando Valley black plate car. And I got it from the original thing. So we want something unusual with a big block. That's still a maybe as well. If someone thought, you know, I really want to sell my Matador, but probably whichever one goes first, which would probably be the Impala if I do put it up for sale, is really the one to go. I should mention also, if you see anything on the tentative list a weekend or a day when there's nothing filled in, and you know there is something that needs to be filled in, let me know. Fortunately, everybody always just sends me events that are happening the same day as Pomona. Super B, an IROC. Duster again. Very nice example.
Wheels, tires.
A 40 Cuda. 59. Is 59 we've had today? Chevy? It actually is. Between the two videos. No, there was a 59 at the beginning by the hangar. So it's first of the video, unless I happen to catch the 59 in the background when I went by the hangar earlier. Big block Coronet, 66. So my buddy, I found him a 66 Coronet a couple years ago, maybe a year or two ago. He's doing his up with a big block and a 4-speed, and so now I've got the 67 Satellite big block 4-speed. So we're gonna try to get them both going and get together at some point. With both cars. Of course, he was up in Central Valley. he also owns a 40 Ford Coupe that's a long-term project again as well. That one actually was originally his grandfather's. A 57 Ford Skyliner retractable. It's a Y block.
I want to see about the rims.
So I have filmed between this video and the one prior almost 3 hours of footage today, and I've been here 6 hours so far.
There you go.
The Hudson again. Tell you what, this is good training for SEMA. You know, the video is shorter at SEMA. Like this is about how long, if not longer, I'm on my feet for that one. CTSV wagon. You don't see the wagon very often. There's they were like a Cadillac Corvette, if you will.
The guy that does all the car shows.
I'm the guy that does all the car shows.
Is this going to be on the internet?
This will be on the internet.
So what do you look up?
Mike Frankovich.
I gotta have a picture of you.
Okay, we'll get a bit.
We'll have to
Okay, well, next time.
Keep it moving. Batman's here.
I don't think Batman was too happy about that. He's got guns, so, you know. That's 69 again. Baker pickup coming through. Ford Parkland Ranch wagon. body. That's going to wrap things up here at the Orange County Fairgrounds in Costa Mesa for Cruisin For A Cure video number 2. If you missed the first video of the indoor stuff, be sure to check that out. That's also on the channel. This was another great one. Next week, we are off to San Bernardino for the Rendezvous Back to Route 66 show and cruise, as well as the Long Beach Swap Meet. After that, we've got 5 days of Hot Rod Power Tour, where we ease into the weekend, where we got Pomona Swap Meet, I believe, on the 13th. So lots of great stuff coming up the channel. Check that tentative list, let you know what I'm planning hitting in the near future. Also, make sure you like the video, make sure you are subscribed, and also leave some comments about some of these cars. Until next time, I'll be seeing you.